use a lot of different tools and technology to track everyday storms, but hurricanes can be a beast all their own. Meteorologist Ansley Parker went to Washington County to explain how observation stations work when forecasting both types of systems.
During hurricanes and severe weather situations, you've often heard our 13 WMAZ weather team saying things like, "We need feet and eyes on the ground." That's because it can be difficult to tell exactly what's going on just from being in the studio and looking at the radar. Now, that's why places like Sandersville are so important, because they're home to weather observation stations.
The wind sensor just gives you wind direction and wind speed.
Ray Lawrence is the airport manager for the Kalen Field Airport in Washington County. Each piece of equipment in their weather observation station is used to track weather data every single day. Things like temperature, wind speed and direction, humidity, visibility, and more. And the data from these stations fills out the weather maps that you see every day, on air on 13 WMAZ Plus, and if I pulled out my phone and opened the weather app, would we get the temperature reading from this observation station?
You would if it works.
If it works, because as much as these weather stations are vital for on-the-ground information, they can run into a lot of issues.
They are a little bit fickle. They're sensitive to lightning strikes and things.
Things from wasps' nests to hurricane-force winds. Washington County's observation station went offline during Hurricane Helene, and Sheriff Joel Cochran says they've only just begun their repairs around the community.
You can ride through our communities and you still can see in places some trees that are down. You can see some houses that still hadn't been completely repaired.
Lawrence told me when these stations are active, they're a vital part to understanding incoming weather as it approaches, something that would have been crucial during Hurricane Helene.
Well, you can see trends. If the weather's coming from the northwest, then we can look at airports in that direction and see the trends and see what's happening there.
So while these stations can be a vital part of our daily forecasting, they aren't always the most reliable during big weather events. It takes a whole team of tools to track and monitor systems like hurricanes. In Washington County, meteorologist Ansley Parker, 13 WMAZ News.
All right, there are even some changes coming to how we forecast hurricanes this season. That's why we have a tropical special that you can watch right now on 13 WMAZ Plus. We preview the 2025 season outlook, talk about how dangerous the dirty side of a hurricane can be. You know, we talk about that a lot. Download 13 WMAZ Plus on your TV. Start watching for free to stay weather aware. Now, again, if you don't have 13 WMAZ Plus, if you have a smart TV, download the app, you're good to go. And if you don't, you can get a Roku, Apple, or Fire TV device to get it. Plug the device into the back of your TV. Start typing 13 WMAZ. You don't know what you're looking for, and then download, add the channel. Then you have free access to exclusive content, and you can stream your favorite newscasts.